There's nothing quite like the manipulative call for unity, in my opinion. That's the best. That's one of my favorite things, where you're talking to someone and you don't agree with, this has happened to me. Tell me if this has happened to you, where you get this call for unity, because who could be against unity, right? Like that's why it's a good play, because no Christian would want to be against unity. But have you ever been in a situation where, like, you're arguing with a brother about, doing something? So let's say you want to go to, I don't know, preach at the abortion clinic, and your brother doesn't want to go do that. He thinks it's wrong or whatever. And he insists that we should pray about it and have a unity, and we shouldn't act until there's unity. And so, but you see, that's a manipulation, though, because if there's never unity, then your way automatically wins, because you're saying we shouldn't do it unless we have unity. Well, you're the one that's causing the disunity, so why don't we just do it until we have unity, or something like that? It's just a manipulation. One side of the debate, tries to set it up so that they get their way and stuff like that. And that's kind of what we're seeing with Big Eva right now, man. All these calls to unity. I mean, who cares what Joe Biden says and Carmela Harris? Yeah, Carmela Harris calling for unity. Obviously, we see that for what it is. This is ridiculous. They're calling for unity, but at the same time, they're making enemy hit lists. So they can remember everyone who helped Trump get elected or whatever, and all of that kind of. They're gonna get them. They don't want them to be able to work ever again. We take away their working papers. You know what I mean? That call to unity is fake, obviously. But the Big Eva call to unity is my favorite, because it's like, well, we should be unified as a church. And what that means is that you should stop criticizing the things that I've done or haven't done and things like that, because otherwise you don't have unity. So it's like, okay, so I guess the only way to have unity is if I either agree with you or keep my mouth shut. That's how it's going to be, Big Eva? Obviously, we're not going to do that. That's not the only way to have unity. If we're going to do that, I mean, I'll have unity with you, Big Eva, right now. I'll have unity with you. Here we go. So you stop talking about, how about everything? You stop talking about social justice, race, politics, anything more complicated than basic theology, anything that you'd get outside of a statement of faith on an evangelical church website. Don't ever talk about that stuff. That's how we'll have unity. You stop talking, and then we'll have unity. I'll stop making my videos about you if you stop talking. How about that for unity? That's just as legitimate as your call for unity, right? Oh man, but yeah, Carmela Harris, man, obviously I'm not going to have unity with her. That's ridiculous. Light has nothing to do with darkness. That's not going to happen. That whole manipulation, right? Because it's now, if you say, well, no, I'm not going to stop, making videos of criticizing your words and pointing out your leftward drift, and how the fact that you always soft pedal progressives, but always rebuke conservatives and still pretend you're a conservative. I'm not going to stop doing that, obviously. But the thing is, once you say that, then it's what, are you against unity? It's don't let them frame this the way they want to. No. You don't get to call for unity when you're the one that's been dividing up the church like a pizza. You don't get to call, most Christians in your congregations, you don't get to call them white supremacists, racist, fascists, and then when they punch back, say, whoa, we gotta have unity here. No. That's not how it works. We're not stupid. You think we're stupid, but we're not stupid. We see how ridiculous your call for unity is. You've pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and now that we're pushing back, you're well, unity, we need to be a model for unity in the church. Yeah, we do, but it's gonna have to be unity over truth. So here's the deal. Get ready. I can't control everybody else, but I will call for unity if you stop talking. Delete your blog. How about that? Delete Gospel Coalition, and I'll talk to John Harris about stopping his channel. How about that one? Or, even better, delete your Twitter accounts and your YouTubes and all that stuff, and I'll call up Judd Saul, and I'll be like, hey, Judd Saul, would you do me a solid? Maybe don't, do the exposés. I can't promise you'll agree, but I'll put a good word in for unity if maybe you lay your weapons down, because that's the trick, right? Unity always means that your opponents lay their weapons down. No. Not gonna happen. Not anymore. That might have worked on us a decade ago. It's not gonna work on us anymore. Anyway, I hope you find this video helpful. If you see Carmela Harris, in a meeting or something, when you're kind of setting the agenda of what the next the next play is going to be. Let her know that I said hello, and guess we'll take it from there. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. God bless.